Aries. Ooh, no. Taurus. Interesting. Taurus, I popped in to see who's mirroring you, who may or may not be mirroring you for the month of October, Taurus. As you come in, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, which are 25% off at this time when you use promo code ECLIPSE while booking. Subscribe to my Patreon or shop my sacred store. Okay, you can also send me a love donation. All the information is in the description box below. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them around who may be mirroring them this month. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. So many things. Okay, so boom. So first and foremost, as you see, I got up in your energy, and the first thing I heard was Aries. Okay. So Aries energy being really relevant, okay? Affecting you. I feel like distracting you even. I feel like minding your business. And all of a sudden Aries pops up. This could be energetically, but this could also be calling you, okay? Reaching out to you, wanting to talk to you, thinking about you. So there could be an Aries that's mirroring you in some way or in your energy in some way. Part one of this reading, I'm going to tap in to see how I want you to pick one person. Ooh, the moon card is out here 3 times from 3 different decks, yo. Crazy. Pick one person, whoever it is, whoever first pops up in your mind. That's the energy that we're tapping into. We're going to tap up in your energy. We're going to do part 2 over on tier 1 of Patreon, okay, to tap into their energy and see what's good with them. But the moon card is out here 3 times. Pisces, okay, is real loud. Pisces, the moon being ruled by Pisces, but also North Node and South Node is out here. So 222 on the clock. Heavy on that, I want you to pay attention to what your North Node is, what your South Node is, okay, and the people that are in your life with these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, how they may be affecting you. Aries is so loud, slamming the damn door for no reason. The Aries moon, even specifically, okay? But whatever. You pulled the Hermit card with the Judgment card. Other earth signs could be relevant, Virgo and Capricorn, but not necessarily. I just feel like getting time to yourself, getting time to reflect. There's something about being off the face of the map, okay? Whatever that means for y'all. People can't find you. The people who usually can reach you usually can find you. You out of reach for them, okay? But I also feel like being alone with yourself or being alone with someone that you can't help but keep it real with. Very isolated energy. And it really affording you the time you need to think. What I love about this, especially with the Twin Tower and the Judgment card being out here, and this particular card I associate with its lower self or with its shadow, because there's 2 of every card, purple and white at the bottom. Purple being more the lower self energy or making the poor decisions. So I just feel like, right, the Hermit out here in white. So while you're sitting here really empowered in your solitude and taking time to reflect on the things that you've done and where you've come, what you've had to do, overcome to get where you are, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about yourself now. There's a lot coming up about decisions that you have made in the past that really haven't served you. Things that you have done that have sabotaged you or thrown you out of alignment, or you could have handled better. Really taking accountability for these and growing. I love that energy for you. And I really feel like for a lot of you, even 4 and 2 is so loud. It's 4 in the room, 2 likes, but I saw 402 and then 420 and then 422. So 4 and 2 is real loud, or a 6, or I don't know. Okay, but it's something. This could also be when it comes to this person in particular that you're thinking about. Okay, getting time alone with this person or getting time alone from this person could be really relevant. Okay, I also really feel like there's something about knowing for a fact as you sit somewhere sacred, somewhere up above, where somewhere where you have a better view. You know for a fact you can feel someone else's energy. This feels like someone else's energy. We're on your side, but you know for a fact you can feel them, that they regret their decision making. Okay? The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. You know, what's so interesting is that a lot of you are also thinking about where you are so firm on something, okay, or someone is regretting. You can feel them in your energy regretting walking out on you prematurely, okay, having to let go of you so soon. You can regret that someone is sad about having to release you, walk away from you, let you go. Someone is extremely emotional, sending you a lot, sending you out, sending those frequencies out to you. But also, this is you now alone by yourself. I feel like trying to think about what it is that you can do to get closer to the person you want to be with. I feel everything going good in the situation, or you being content until you experience something better. Something that satisfies you in a way other things don't, or your current life doesn't, and then going back to your current life just doesn't hit the same. Okay, I feel you getting crazy downloads. I feel like you being so connected to spirit in your time of solitude, or you just come back from something different. So much more being highlighted to you. Honeymoon is here at the bottom of the deck with free yourself in reverse, both of them. So I feel like going somewhere, man, and feeling at home there, feeling free there, or realizing how you really want to live, and then going back to reality and it not hitting the same. I also feel like encountering somebody who's not yours, okay, and being like, damn, we get along perfectly. I could marry you. I could live with you. We'd be great partners. This person could be someone that you get to see on vacation or at a distance, or it's not permanent, or y'all don't have to commit to one another. You know, strings attached even. Some of you got to be mindful of this. If you're having sex with someone or willing to commit to someone, be in a relationship with someone that you're not doing anything but having sex with, okay? 725, 726, Dark Night of the Soul, Spiritual Ascension. Watch for jumping into something prematurely. But for others of y'all, y'all are really sure about where you want to commit to a different way of life, commit to someone, okay? So interesting. A lot of energy about you being real sure about this person, and this person still just keeping it real light with you, flirting with you. I will say that much on their end. Okay, when it comes to when it comes to that energy of romance, but also I just feel like all connections in your life, you know, you being all in, or the ones that you are most interested in, you being all in, you being so sure in them, you know. Not all of them, you know, getting a probation period. I also keep hearing somebody's free trial has expired. Okay, so there's gonna be some things coming up for you where you're looking at someone like, what do you really add to my life? Or if you're not adding to my life, I don't have space for you. Again, this may be highlighted to you while you decide to spend more time by yourself. For some of you, it's how much you're working. You work so much that you're now getting more time by yourself. Even though you're encountering people at work, you're still lost in your thoughts. A lot of energy around you getting to live very blessed, be in a very beautiful environment. Someone gets to be around water, okay? I see a lot of you with a really great view, or being alone, surrounded by trees and water, nature, making you feel so good. I just feel like, you know, I can think here. I want to stay in this environment, or I like how I feel here. I only want to be in places that make me feel this way. And a lot of wanting to be by yourself unless you're with someone who makes you feel this way. So I feel feeling so content with someone until feeling ripped away from them. Okay, we're feeling some sort of injustice about where y'all are separated. And the child could get very upset. Someone's child is outside screaming. There's also something too about having feelings for someone that you keep under wraps, okay? There's layers to something. Some of you also have such a deep connection with someone that you are questioning everything you've ever been told about soulmates or about a twin flame, or this doesn't make sense to me, or I always thought it would be, you know, a person of a certain race, or I thought it would be a certain sex, and it's the complete opposite from what I thought it would be. Some of you, it's someone who was from a totally different walk of life than you, or someone who's the same sex as you, okay? Someone, something about this, and being very confused, okay? Or I've always heard of this sacred connection, and I've always realized that it was karmic. You know, I believed it to be that till I realized it was karmic, but this is different. What I'm feeling is different, and having a hard time trying to wrap your mind around what it is that you're feeling and a connection that you've never felt before, why you feel so open or so safe or so willing to um, risk so much, put so much on the line, or take such a big leap of faith. Okay, so much so that it leaves you wanting to sit alone in solitude to think more about how deep the connection actually goes. I feel like wanting to take care of someone, not even needing much, being very safe or secure, alone with them, just with them. Normally with other people, you need so much to feel satisfied, or you have to do so much to feel satisfied. You have to run away from intimacy, run away from being alone, being having deep conversations, but not with this person, okay? Or you're no longer running away from being alone with yourself. It feels really good. I love this energy. Anyway, it's crazy though, because there's multiple people that I'm tapped in with for you, because one person I feel like could be here with you experiencing that, but they feel really left out. They feel really left out. This person being hidden from you, this person watching in some way. And then there's somebody else, man, that has either replaced them, okay, or they could have been there with y'all. Someone's still very much on your frequency, and when everyone else is pushed out, left on the outside of you, there is someone who is still very much on the inside, and someone who was on the inside now feeling what it's like to be on the outside, just wishing, okay? And you being so sensitive, you can feel them every step of the way. Scorpio energy being real loud, but so is Pisces. Pisces is out here. The moon card is out here. Anyway, we'll go over to Patreon for part 2 to see what's good with this person's energy. Love you.